Welcome to yoga. For today's session, we're going to use either a yoga block or a book. If you don't have a yoga block, you can use a book. Either one is fine for our core series at the end. So we're going to start in child's pose, opening the knees nice and wide, toes touch behind you, and stretching forward for your child's pose. Trying to bring your forehead down to the mat if that feels comfortable for you. And starting to take your deep breaths here, breathing in and out through the nose. Slowly walking the hands over towards the right side for a side stretch here. Breathing, inhale and exhale, rotating to the opposite side. This time towards your left side of your mat. Deep breath, inhale and exhale, coming back to center for child's pose. Starting to breathe through the nose, inhaling and exhaling. And then slowly coming up to your tabletop position. So you want your arm to be in one straight line as we take our cat-cow. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, tuck and roll. Arching the back. Good. Deep breath. Inhale, arching here. And exhale, tuck and roll. And taking a few more here. Inhale. And exhale, tuck and roll. Let your stomach, your belly button really rounding the back. Coming back to that tabletop position and preparing to start to work on balance and core here. So taking the left arm forward, right leg is back, deep breath, engage the core. Inhale, exhale, find that balance, breathe deep and find your center. Tabletop. Switching sides, taking your left leg back, right arm forward, engage the core. Stretching from one side to the opposite side of the body, nice and long, deep breath, inhale and exhale. Slowly release, tabletop position. Still engaging the core here. And take the left arm forward, right leg back. We're going to inhale, squeeze elbow to knee, and exhale, take it out nice and long. Engaging core and glutes here. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, take it out. Using the breath in the core, inhale, squeeze, connect, and exhale, take it out. Core is engaged. One more here, deep breath, exhale, take it out. And then relaxing back in tabletop position. Switching sides, so taking your right arm long, left leg back. Find that long stretch and then inhale, connect, elbow to knee. Squeezing in and exhale, take it out. So using your core and your glutes here as you inhale and squeeze and exhale, taking it out back and forth, engaging core and glutes. Deep breath, using your breath, don't hold your breath. Contract and exhale. Going back to tabletop position. So next, taking a quick stretch for your wrists. So bringing your fingertips in the opposite direction, facing your body, and just rotate the body forward and back, forward and back. So you'll feel this stretch on your wrist. If it feels comfortable for you, taking a breath here to really start to release any tension from your wrists. You're typing all day. And then slowly coming back to tabletop here, and we'll switch sides. Taking the left arm forward, right leg back. Second set. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, take it out. Inhale, squeeze. Connect, exhale, take it out. One more here. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, take it nice and long. And coming back to tabletop position. We're going to thread the needle. So inhale, taking your right arm up. Take it underneath the left here, resting on the right side of your head. So stretching the left arm, the top of your mat. Feel free to hold it here or take a bind if you like. So bringing that arm behind you, opening up the shoulder a little bit more. Deep breath, inhale and exhale, slowly release. Coming out the way you went in. So bring your hand next to your face. Inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Taking a breath here. And then coming into one more crunch. So taking the right arm long. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, take it out. Good. Inhale, connect elbow to knee. Engage in the core. Exhale, take it out. Breathing as you inhale and exhale, let it all go. Coming back to tabletop. I'm going to thread the needle on the opposite side. So inhale, left arm up. Coming to rest this time on the left side of your head, taking your right arm nice and long. Remember, you can keep the arm here or start to that half bind. So bringing the right arm behind your back. Deep breath here as you hold this twist. Great for the stomach, for the spine. And slowly coming out the way you came in, bringing the hand next towards the face. And inhale, taking the left arm up towards the sky. And coming into our first downward facing dog. So your body's in an upside down V, bending the knees right and left, right and left. Focusing on your breath, bending the knees, and then coming into stillness in your downward facing dog. Deep breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly start to come to the top of your mat, coming into that forward fold position. Focusing on the breath here in your forward fold. And then as slow as you can, roll all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. When you hit the top, take a few shoulder rolls back, opening up the shoulders, the legs, taking that deep breath. Coming into mountain pose, pausing and relaxing. Deep breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale, taking the arms up towards the sky. Goal post arms, opening up, back bend here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to the mat. Taking a breath. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, stepping back for our first plank. Holding here, engaging the core. Deep breath, inhale and exhale. Good. Pushing back to downward facing dog. Breath is strong here. Deep inhales and exhales as we start to flow. Want to build up some heat in the body. Deep breath. Preparing for your three-legged dogs. Inhale your right leg up behind you. And then bring that right foot in between the hands. Have the left foot come to meet the right forward fold top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Stretch nice and tall. Exhale, mountain pose. Let's get ready to flow. Inhale, arms up. Stretch nice and tall. Cores engaged. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Preparing for our first chaturanga push-up. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step back for that plank. Taking your chaturanga push-up halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take that deep breath in through the nose and out the mouth. Let it all go. Deep breath here, switching sides. Inhale, left leg up behind you, three-legged dog. Bringing that left foot up to meet the right, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, stretching nice and tall, cores engaged, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up towards the sky, stretch nice and tall, back bend, goal post arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, take your flow, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga, engaging the core and the arms. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take that deep breath. Listen to the body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take the right leg up. Engage knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more here. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, place the right foot in between the hands for runner's lunge here. So using our glutes, core is engaged. Deep breath, focus here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Deep breath, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, nice and tall. Exhale, mountain pose. Pause and breathe. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend, open up. Inhale, forward fold all the way down. Take that breath. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, take your plank. You can take chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Listen to your body. As you inhale for cobra pose, coming up halfway, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath here, remembering to listen to your body. Every day is different. Focusing on your breath, deep inhales and exhales. Take it again. Inhale, left leg up behind you. Knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more here. Inhale. Exhale, left foot comes in between the hands for your runner's lunge on the left. Deep breath here. Your glutes are on fire, activated. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Have the right foot come to meet the left, forward fold, top of your mat. Good. Deep breath here. We'll take ragdoll. So catching opposite elbows, swaying side to side. Knees can be bent here, opening up for your back, for your legs. Shaking the head yes, shake the head no. Ragdoll, side to side. Starting to release here, coming into that forward fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms nice and tall, grow long. Exhale, mountain pose. Taking a deep breath here. Finding your focus. Inhale, nice and tall. Back bend here. Open up. Goalpost on. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, take your choice. Knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Listen to your body. Every day is beautiful. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Listening to your body. Coming down for child's pose. Knees nice and wide, toes touch behind you. Stretch the arms forward. Take any breath that feels comfortable for your body at this moment. Inhaling and exhaling. Connecting the forehead to the mat. Deep breath. Coming back to tabletop. And then coming to rest on your back. Grabbing your block here, just placing it next to you. We're going to first come into our bridge pose. So knees are hip distance apart, feet are hip distance, and taking the hips up towards the sky. Start to interlace the fingers and walking the shoulders underneath to really press the hips up towards the sky. Your feet are flat, nice and grounded. Deep breath. Core here, glutes. Inhaling and exhaling. Then slowly start to release the hands, release the hips down to the earth. Taking windshield wipers to open up that back. So just rocking side to side with the knees nice and wide. Windshield wipers, right and left, right and left. And we'll come into our second bridge pose. Again, feet nice and flat. Inhale, taking the hips up towards the sky. Walking the shoulders underneath the body. Fingers are interlaced. Breath is nice and strong and long. Giving gratitude to your body here. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release, bringing the hips down. This time, bringing the knees in for wind removing pose, giving yourself a nice little hug, rocking side to side for your spine. Finding joy here in your movement. Starting to take the left leg up towards the sky. Your right foot is planted down. Inhale, taking the hips up and down. So we're using the core and glutes again. Inhaling, hips up and down. Really using that stability with the foot. Inhale and exhale, relax. Opposite side. Right foot is up, right leg is up. Inhale, hips up. Good. Inhaling up and down, using the core, using the glutes. Inhaling up and exhaling, coming down. Taking your time, stable movement here, relaxing both feet down. We'll start to open up the hips. So bringing your left ankle over your right knee. You can kind of just push that left knee down if you like. Hold again here, or start to wrap your hands behind your right thigh. So start to feel that stretch in your hip flexor here. Deep breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly release and unbind. Switching sides, taking your right ankle over your left knee, opening up that right knee a bit if that feels comfortable. Then bringing the legs in, wrapping your hands behind your left thigh. Again, feeling the stretch on your hip flexor here, breathing in and out. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing all tension from your hips. Focusing on your breath, and slowly release and unbind. Taking a long body stretch, pointing the toes down, arms overhead. Deep breath here. And then grabbing your block or your book, placing it on your shins so we engage our core here. We're going to stretch nice and long. Inhale, grab the block, take it overhead. So we're taking this rotation forward and back. Block on shins and then block overhead. Your head can stay on the mat or bring it up. See what feels most comfortable for your back and for your neck. Using your core here, breathing normal. Don't hold your breath. Inhale. Exhale all the way out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Take a long body stretch. Releasing here. We'll take another set. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Second set. Placing the block on the shins. Block overhead. Inhale. And exhaling. Moving at your own pace. Inhale and exhale. Listening to your body, head up or down. See what feels best. Core is engaged, on fire. You're almost there. Deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Long body stretch. Congratulations. Core work at its best. Breathing here. Good. And then starting to take another hip stretch. Bringing the right knee in towards the chest. Take a few ankle circles here if you like. Deep breath in and out. And slowly release, switching sides. Inhale, left knee in. Again, take those ankle circles if you like. Just releasing all tension, all joints. And exhale, slowly release the left leg down. Good. Bringing both knees in one more time for wind removing pose. And then coming into our final twist. So bringing both knees down to the right, looking at your left hand. So twisting the spine here, twisting the stomach. Relaxing and breathing any way you like. Inhaling and exhaling. Relaxing in your twist. And slowly coming to the opposite side. So taking both knees down towards your left. This time gazing at your right hand. Breathing in a way that feels comfortable. Twisting your organs here to release the detox. And slowly coming back to center. We'll start to relax here in Savasana, our final resting pose. So take up space here, as much space as you like. Legs are open, arms are open, palms are facing up. Feel free to stay here as long as you like, breathing anyway. Letting all of the hard work you just did flow through your body. Giving your body so much love and gratitude. Inhale and exhale. Savasana is the most important part of this entire 20 minutes. This is where we relax and release. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing that awareness back to the body and bringing the knees into the chest. Then coming into a fetal position on the side, making a pillow with your arm. Finding joy here, you did it. And then when you're ready, slowly start to come up to any comfortable seat, whatever feels most comfortable for you. We'll close out by placing our hands on our solar plexus, so above the belly button. Take one more big breath here. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for joining. Peace.